Welcome, folks, to another Verbling game class with Simon as your teacher for this evening. We'll get started shortly, but I can't play games without other students in the class, so we'll get started shortly. Daniel.
Hey there, how you doing?
Good. You're early.
No, a little bit. You're always on time.
I try to be on time, although my stats as a teacher says I've been late 4% of the time.
4%. What's the reason? Because you know about project management or something like that, or why are you so punctual?
Well, are the other teachers not punctual?
Well, not like you, to be honest.
Well,
not like you.
I believe in following the clock, so it starts right at 6, so I try to start right at 6, and I try to finish on time as well. Sometimes we go long, but you know, it's not fair to you guys. You get more time with me, but then you're late for your next class or appointment.
Nice.
So I think it's just a sign of respect.
Yes, it is.
So I value your time.
Nice, nice. I'm glad to hear that.
You're welcome. Hello, Hyde.
Hello.
You're also early.
Nice to see you again. No.
It's good to see you.
Now 7 a.m., so not so early.
Well, that's true. I mean, I started on time, but I usually have to wait about a minute before people come into the class like you see right now. But for those who are late, Hyde, they don't get to pick the game, so each one of you gets to pick a game you would like us to play, and that's what we'll start with, the first two games. So let's start with you, Hyde. What game would you like?
Anything okay.
Anything okay? Okay, so Daniel, what game would you like?
20 questions, maybe, the popular one.
All right, do you like 20 questions, Hyde?
Yes, okay.
Okay, well. All right, so I've got to think of a few things, and I've got a sold-out class, but if people don't show up on time, doesn't mean we have to wait for them to show up. So I've thought of a perfect word. I'm going to write it down. You guys don't have a shared screen. Okay, so let's... And we can go ahead and get started. I'm going to go ahead and open up Google Drive because I think it's very important to write down what I'm saying because you might have as many as 20 clues and you can't remember everything. So please write down my answers. Okay, so I've got a word. Let's go ahead and start with Daniel.
Yeah, is it on the planet Earth?
Yeah, you could definitely say it's on the planet Earth. Good. Earth to Hyde.
Is it artificial?
Is it artificial? No, I wouldn't say it's artificial.
So it's natural.
I would say it's natural. Yeah, so that's your question, so we're back to Hyde again. Okay, so Hyde, your turn again.
Is it bigger than house?
Let's say that size doesn't factor into this. It doesn't have a size. Okay. Daniel.
Does it need electricity?
It does not need electricity, no. Oh, Alicio. Welcome.
Hello, Simon. How are you?
Good. We're playing games, so we've already gotten started. It's your turn, so I've thought of something, and these guys have to guess what it is by asking questions. So if you want to go into Google Drive, you can actually see all the questions, or
Let
the
me
answers to all the
start.
questions.
I will start my Google Drive now.
All right? So, well, let's go to Hyde then. We'll come back to you. Hyde, your question again.
Is it tangible?
No, it is not tangible. Excellent question.
Mm-hmm.
Amp, we're playing 20 questions. If you want to go ahead and open up Google Drive, you'll see the Hangout notes, and that's where students are putting all the answers to the questions that they're asking. So once I give an answer, it's written down. So go in there, and then we'll come back to you.
Okay.
Daniel.
Is it a feeling?
Is it a feeling? No, it's not a feeling. Good question, though. Giulietta. It's a nice cherry, by the way. Perfect season for cherries, especially in summer. All right, Giulietta, we're playing 20 questions. If you want to open up Google Drive, you can already see the answers to the questions that students have already asked. Go ahead and take a look, and the next time I come around to you, I'll ask you have a chance to ask a question. Alicio.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello, Simon. Do you hear me?
I do. I'm waiting for your question.
I have some problems in my headset. I'm setting the default. One moment.
All right, well, I'll come back to you, Alicio. Hyde.
Is it visible?
Is it visible? It's not something that you can see, but it's something that you can feel. So you can't really see it.
You said not a feeling, but well,
that's right. It's not a feeling.
Yeah. I got it.
Okay. So feeling as an emotion, right? It's not an emotion.
Yeah.
Although it can make us feel something, but it is not a feeling. All right, Amp.
Does it have color?
Does it have color? No, it's colorless. However, when it happens, there's usually lots of color. Okay? We think of color when we think of this.
Red color, probably.
It's getting tough, I know. Daniel, back to you.
Is it a wound?
Is it a... Could you type it, please?
Yeah. A wound?
A wound. No, it's not a wound.
No.
Jella.
Yes, hello.
All right, we're playing 20 questions. And it's your turn, I see. We've got all the answers in Google Drive. The answers to the questions. You got to try and guess what I'm thinking. So would you like to ask me a question, or would you like to just try and open up Google Drive and read what's been asked already?
Okay, I will open.
Okay, Google Drive and Hangout Notes. Okay, Giulietta.
Hey,
Hey, it's your turn.
is it a rainbow?
Oh, that is... I like where you're thinking. No, it's not a rainbow, but you're getting closer. I like where you're thinking, though. Good question. Alicio.
Is it a cloud?
Oh, you're all getting warm. It's not a cloud, although... Yeah, no, it's not a cloud. That's all I'll say. Hyde.
Is it a kind of weather?
It's not a kind of weather, but it's known for a kind of weather. Okay? It has a unique type of weather. That's all I can really say. Good question, though, but it has a unique type of weather. Amp.
Is it a storm?
It is not a storm, but it can have some very big storms. Good question. Daniel.
I don't know. Maybe, is it winter? No.
Did you say winter?
Yeah. No.
No, it's not winter. But you're close. Does winter have a lot of color?
No.
Yes, it has a lot of white. I know, if you're living in the tropics like Brazil, summer and winter the same, as spring and fall are the same, right? It's more of a wet versus dry season, but let's think a little bit northern hemisphere or southern hemisphere on this one. All right, Jella, your turn.
Is it something physical?
Nope. Already been asked. It's not physical. Giulietta.
Is it related with the water?
No, it's got nothing to do with water. Alicio.
Very difficult. Is it a ghost?
No, it's not a ghost. Woo! I like it though. Good question. Hyde.
Is it related to some air pressure?
Sure, I guess. I mean, it is characterized by having air pressure, but I wouldn't take that answer as much of a hint. Storms have air pressure too, and it's not a storm. Amp.
Does it produce any sound?
No, it doesn't produce any sound. Daniel.
Is it spring?
Oh, is it spring? Oh, spring. Second season of the year. Things come alive. Flowers start to come out. And it's colorful. It's not tangible. But it's not spring. So close, sir, so close. Jella.
So it's not. It hasn't any shapes, of course, because it's not physical. Yes.
No, it doesn't have any shape. Good question. Giulietta.
Is it summer?
Sorry, I think I just lost my connection. Did you say, is it a Hummer?
Summer.
Like the big Jeep Hummer?
It's summer.
Yeah, it's summer. I was just playing with you. Yeah, so let's look at some of the answers. I mean, first, great question. Is it on the Earth? Yes, because we've got a whole universe, right? It's not artificial, but I wouldn't say it wasn't natural. It doesn't need electricity, okay? But not being tangible is very important, meaning we can't touch it, right? It's not a feeling, but it makes us feel good. And when somebody said, is it winter, Daniel? I said no, but very close. So you guys started to think about seasons, and you got it. Look at that. Only took about 12 guesses. My name is Simon, and I'm your teacher for tonight's game class. Games, well, you think fun, and we do have fun. However, it's not just about having fun, it's about learning. You need to be able to ask yes or no questions. It's very important. You need to be able to listen and understand what other students are saying, because if somebody says, is it tangible, and you don't hear, well, you might ask the same question, wasting a turn. Okay? So it's a bit of an advanced class, but it's fun. Now, my classes always start on time, so if you guys aren't here for the first few minutes when we have small talk, I jump right into the lesson. I don't wait for people to show up. And some of my regulars will tell you, even if there's nobody here, I will start the class, because the classes are recorded and you can watch them later, so if there's just empty space, nobody can learn anything. Also, if you're here at the beginning, you get to determine what types of games we play. So I asked Hyde and Daniel what they would like to play, and they each said 20 questions. So we'll play one more 20 questions, and then I'll ask you guys what you would like to play next. So we're going to go to round 2 now. You guys actually did very well that time. I was expecting it to be a long, long time to get to the answer, but you guys got it really quickly. So now I have to think of something. And what could it be? I don't know if you guys noticed when I was greeting Giulietta, I said, oh, it's a nice cherry. We get those in summer. Right? Sometimes I give off hints. All right, I have my next word. I forgot. Who got the answer right last time? Who asked, is it summer? Was it you, Giulietta?
Yes.
All right, so you get to ask the first question.
Okay. Is it from the outer space?
Is it from outer space? No. Great question, though. You guys know me well. No, it's not from outer space this time. Alicio.
Is it an object?
Is it an object? Yeah, it's an object. It's a thing. We can touch it. Hyde.
Is it natural?
It's very natural. Now, guys, you'll notice that Daniel is writing in Google Drive. He's writing the answers. Don't let Daniel be the only one to write. Daniel might all of a sudden have his hand freeze up and can't write anymore. So it's important to get your clues out there. It's also a way to practice writing in English. All right, so next we have Ahmed, who just snuck into class. Ahmed, welcome to the class. We just started 20 questions, so you're next to ask a question, sir.
Well, I have no clue what questions have been asked already. But,
I can't tell you. There's only been one, but I can't tell you what it is.
Okay. Is it round 2?
Yes, it is, sir.
Okay, then. Well, does anyone have it at home?
I do. I have it at home.
I mean everyone.
No, not everybody would have it at home, but that's true about most things, right? I think what you mean to ask, is it something that you would have at home?
Yeah.
And yeah, it's something you would have at home.
Okay.
Amp.
Is it used for fun?
Yeah, you don't really use it for fun, so no, I wouldn't say you use it for fun. Daniel.
Doesn't need electricity.
No, it doesn't. Sorry. See, I know the answer, so that's why some questions sound funny, because I picture it in my mind. All right, Jella.
Is it heavy?
No, they're not heavy at all. Giulietta.
Can I find it in a garden?
You probably could find it in a garden, yes. And when we say garden, it's the outdoors. This is where we grow things, right? Sometimes a garden is where we have plants and trees and shrubs. Sometimes we refer to a garden as something where we grow fruit. But yeah, you could find it in a garden. Alicio.
Is it a toe?
Is it
Toe.
toe?
Toe.
Like the thing on my foot, toe. No, it's not a toe. Hyde.
Is it bigger than car?
No, it's not bigger than a car. And Hyde, that's almost a wasted question because somebody asked, is it big? Can't believe you asked a repeated question. But no, what Hyde did is she qualified it with a size. What do I consider big? Well, a planet's big, right? But so's a bus. But compared to a planet, a bus is very small. Hyde qualified the question by saying, is it bigger than a bus? No.
Not a bus.
Sorry.
Family car.
A car, family car. No, it's much smaller than a family car. Good question, Hyde. Ahmed.
Can you put it in your pocket?
Sure, I could. I wouldn't recommend it, but you could. Amp.
Is it made of wood?
Only the fake ones.
Ah.
Only the fake ones. Daniel.
Is it a flower? No.
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 No. Not a flower. Jella.
Is it alive?
No, it's not alive, but it comes from something that is alive. Okay. Alicio.
Is it smaller than a cell phone?
Yes, it's smaller than a cell phone. Hyde.
Is it edible?
Oh, yes, is it ever? Yeah, it's edible. Great question. Hi, Ahmed.
Yes. Okay. Uh, is it sweet?
Yes, it is sweet. Good question. Anne.
Is it a fruit?
Oh, yes. Yes, it's a fruit. Excellent. Daniel.
A sweet fruit. Is it passion fruit? I don't know.
It is not a passion fruit, no. Jella.
Is it red?
Yes, sir, it's red. Giulietta.
Is it a cherry?
Yes, it's a cherry. I'm not making it very hard today, guys. Well done, yeah. Remember before I started this, I said, and yes, and that's a lovely cherry. Cherries come from summer, right? And yeah, good job. All right, well, you get to pick the next game. Now, we've been playing 20 questions. We could also play Hangman or Guess the Number. Guess the Number involves pretty much what we're doing now, only instead of guessing a word, you have to guess a number anywhere from 1 to infinity. Oh, one day I should pick infinity. That would be awesome. I shouldn't do it today, though, because that would be just making it way too easy. Okay, so, Giulietta, what game would you like to play?
Hangman.
Hangman, okay. So I need to think of some sort of a phrase. All right, I've thought of something. Just give me time to practice. While I'm practicing, Ahmed, would you like to sing us a song? No, I don't think you... Does anybody want to sing a song? No? Oh. It's too bad. A song would be awesome right now. Who would like to explain the rules to the class? Yes, Daniel. Thanks for volunteering.
Okay. You got a secret phrase that Simon has. Only Simon has the phrase, and you have to say, for example, "Give me the A, give me the B, give me the C." You only have 6 chances of error. I think 6. Yeah.
Yep.
Then you're die, or we are die.
Well, no,
actually.
you won't die. I'm not going. Just in case you're concerned, I know this is a new class for some of you. I'm not going to send a hitman to come get you. Okay. But we have a little creature, and his name is what? Hyde? What do we call this guy?
The name?
Yeah, Sticky.
Mr. Simon.
Yeah, it's a little Simon, thank you. I have a little son, so when you say little Simon, I kind of think of him. So, it's a simple game. You just have to guess the phrase. However, if you guess wrong, you get a mark here. Oh, I'm running out of room, so I'm going to go to the next page, guys. So follow me to the next page. Okay, so if you get it wrong, I'll put like an H or a J or a V here, and you'll see 3x. Put another one here, and it'll go to 4x. Okay? If you get it right, you'll see the letter there. Every now and then, I'll give you guys hints. Okay? Pay attention to the hints. Now, you must ask in the form of a question. That's important. If you just say A, I'll look at you funny and go, I can't do anything. So you must ask in the form of a question. So Giulietta, you won the last 2 rounds, so you get to go again.
Could you give me a S?
Could you give me the letter S?
Yeah.
I think I can do that. Excellent. Alicio.
And could you give me letter F?
Would you like the letter Y instead?
Sorry?
Would you like the letter Y instead? All right, I'll give you the letter F. I don't want to insult anyone.
FX.
So that's 1 wrong. All right. Hyde.
Could you give me letter T for time?
I like the letter T. Would you like 1? How about 2?
As many as possible.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So there's 3. Well done, Hyde. Ahmed. Hello, Earth to Ahmed.
Can you hear me? Sorry. Can I have letter A, please?
Wow. Nobody has asked for a vowel yet. You're the first person to ask for a vowel. You know, letter A is one of my... No, it's not one of my favorites. I don't like the letter A. The letter A is just too pretentious. May I offer you an E instead? Or maybe an O. I's are nice.
Yeah, can I have... Okay, all. A-I-E.
No, you can only have 1, sir.
Oh,
Don't
well.
be greedy.
It is good sometimes to be greedy. Yeah.
Well, which one would you like?
Well then, A, please.
Okay, are you sure?
Yes, I am.
Yeah. Is that your final answer?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Nope. Now, at the beginning of class, I said something about be wary of hints I give you.
Yeah,
That's
that
okay.
means... Okay, that means he offered before letter
Yeah.
Y, E, and I. You guys.
I'm just saying, you know, I'm not saying you should have picked those. I'm just saying. And whoever's getting ready to cheat, don't go searching on the internet for these things. I know what you're doing. You're going to Google search it. No. I can tell if you're cheating, and I'll automatically do something like this.
Can I ask a question, please? Is it an idiom or something? Like that?
This is not 20 questions.
It's Amsterdam, I think.
Okay, sorry. The next then.
All
Next
right.
one. Go.
Ma'am, go ahead, please.
Could I have a letter R's?
The letter R. I like the letter R. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Well done. There is an R. All right, Daniel.
May I have the letter O?
You know, that's a good choice. I like the letter O. Most of the time, anyhow. Jella.
Could you give me the letter D?
The letter D.
Yes.
Does that one work for you, the letter D? It works for me.
Yes.
You're so nice and polite, I'll give you another one. Now, Giulietta, I don't expect you to solve this puzzle yet, but how good are you at guessing?
Can I if I know one first word for example, or two words, can I name it or?
No, sir, you'll be banned from the class.
Uh-huh.
If you guess a word, like let's say you shout one out and you don't shout out the others, then it's wrong.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, the rules are kind of... Oh, well, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to type E up here. Whoops. That's not a... Nothing's wrong there. I just don't know how I typed E. Yeah, so the rules are simple. You can ask the entire phrase. If you get it wrong, you get it wrong. Or you can ask for a letter, but I can't give you any hints with that, or the game just becomes too easy. If this was a beginner class, I would do that. All right, Giulietta, it is your turn.
Can I have the letter E?
Are you sure? The letter E?
Yeah.
Well, is that enough?
No.
Okay, how about this? Is that enough?
No.
No? How about this?
I know the phrase. Very
Why are you laughing, Giulietta? All right, Alicia, it's your turn.
Letter N.
Could you give it to me in a question, please?
Could you give me letter N, please?
Could you give me the letter N? Well, there's no need for that letter. Actually, I'm just kidding. I can give you need indeed. Well done, sir. Hide.
Doesn't need electricity, so could you give me Y?
You said the phrase.
Are you sure you want to ask for the letter Y, Hyde?
Y.
Guys,
Doesn't need electricity.
do you want to? Yeah, do you guys want to tell her why that maybe she doesn't want to ask for the letter?
You have said the phrase.
You've already guessed the phrase. Well done. So, Hyde, you get to pick the next game.
Hangman as well.
That's how we spell hangman in the language of Gandalf. Sorry, just spelling mistakes. All right, so I told you I'm not making it very hard today. I stole this right from what somebody said earlier in the game, but I'm not going to fall for the same thing this time. I'm going to come up with something completely unique. Okay, Hyde, would you like to sing a song for everybody while I get everything set up?
No.
No? No. Wow, you're not even answering me. It's just I don't even want to get... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now I've got a gift for you guys this time. I'm going to give you an entire sentence. How does that sound? You excited?
We'll see.
Hmm.
That's kind of long.
No, I'd say it is long. There's no kinda about it.
But you say it's unique, right?
Well, it's a sentence. I don't know how unique it is. Let's say there was an auction for sentences. I wouldn't say this one would get a lot of money. But it's got a lot of what people like in sentences. It's got some punctuation. It's got some vowels. You know, it's nice. I like it. All right, Hyde, you guessed, so you get to go first.
Okay. Could you give me letter A for apple?
You were going for this one here, weren't you?
Yeah. I thought
Yeah, it's an easy win. That can only be one of two possible ones, right?
so. Yeah.
In English, that is. All right. Would you like another A?
Another A? Ah,
Is
yeah.
that good? Really? Okay.
As many as you can.
No.
Yeah, I won't this time, but you gotta be careful what you ask for. I can give you more A's, but I have to create more words. Ahmed, it's your turn.
Can I have letter E, please?
You're sure this time?
Yes, I am sure. Positive.
All right.
Can I have another E?
Sure, certainly.
Third one, please.
Oh, yeah, coming right up.
Fourth?
Oh, just for you.
Thank you. Very kind of you. Okay, one more?
Oh, another one? You want another one?
Yes, if it is possible. One more?
Okay. You asked so nicely.
Please. Can I have one more?
Hey, stop it, stop it.
What happened?
He wanted another one. Greedy. Hold on, I gotta remember what I did now. All right. So what else have you asked for? A? Do we have any more A's? No, no more A's. All right. So guys, if you're a little bit upset as to how long it is, we now have a paragraph. You can beat Ahmed. He wasn't happy with 7 E's, and he had to ask for another, or 6. Amp, it's your turn.
Can I have letter S?
Letter S. Well, at this point, there's probably every letter in the alphabet, right?
Yes.
Now, I must apologize, guys. There's so many letters now that every now and then I might forget or miss one. I'll do my best. But at this point, there is only one S. Can you believe that? How
Wow.
weird is that? All right, Daniel.
May I have the letter D?
D as in Delta?
Yeah, D as in Delta.
Well, I've got to ask you one thing, sir.
Yep.
With so many letters and so many words, how could you possibly get one wrong?
Oh, really?
Yep. There is no D. Jella.
Could you give me the letter T?
Could I give you the letter T?
Cup of tea.
Oh, that's yeah. I would like one of those right now too. Just bear with me. It's going to take a while to do this. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. I think I got them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ah, there's another one. Ha ha! Ha ha! All right. Excellent, Jella. Giulietta, do you want to guess the phrase or just a letter?
A letter. Can I have the letter N?
Ooh. Letter N. This N?
Mhm.
Or do you want this N?
Mhm.
No, you don't want that N? What about this N?
Mhm.
That's good? Well, in that case, yeah, I do have a few of those. Let me just see how many I have. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Excellent. Alicio, it's your turn.
Can you give me letter C?
The letter C. Excellent. I'm thinking, you probably think it goes right here, don't you? Also goes right there. Well done. Hyde.
May I have letter I for important?
The letter I. I think we can come up with the letter I. Let's see, where is the letter I? How many do I have? 1, 2, 3. Excellent. Hyde, you just helped complete a second word. Right, Ahmed, it's your turn.
Can I have a letter O, please?
Letter O. This one?
Okay.
Would you like another?
Yes, please.
All right, I got another one for you right here. How about another one?
Very kind of you.
All right. There we go. Would you like another?
Yes, please.
Okay. And would you like another?
Is there one more?
Well, I can't say there is or not. I'd be cheating.
But not the new words. Just in this phrase.
If you would like another O, I can give you another one. You just have to say whether you would like another O or not.
Yeah, another O, but not another word.
Oh, well, but then I'm sorry. I can't.
Okay. Thank you.
Amp.
Can I have the letters P?
P as in Peter?
Yes.
Are you sure you want the letter P?
Yep.
You and Daniel will be the only ones to get one wrong if there's no P.
There's P, obviously.
There's a P, obviously.
Yeah, here.
Oh, man. You're giving it away. Yes, there's a P. Excellent. Daniel, it's your turn.
Can I have the letter B?
B. Yeah, I think we have a B. Oh, no, wait a minute. That can't be right. There, that's better. We have a B there. And a B there. Let's see, do I have any other B's? 1, 2. I think I just have 2. But look what's happened here. Oh, no, I thought we completed another word. We didn't. All right, Daniel, very good. Jilla, it's your turn.
May I have a letter L?
The letter L.
Yes.
Like that one right there. There's one. And there's one right here. It's a real long sentence there. Do we have any other L's? I know Daniel already knows the answer to this one. Yeah, 3 L's. Well done. Okay. Giulietta.
Yes. Okay. Can I have a letter G?
A letter G.
Yes.
Bingo. Letter G. Bingo. Another letter G. Just awesome. We got lots of G's. Not only did you guess 3 G's so far, you've guessed 2 words. Do you want another G, or do you just want to stay with 3 G's? A lot of cell phone companies go with 3G. Right, so here's what we have. Not everybody's as brave as you, Ahmed, to go with more letters. So look at that. We have 3 complete words so far. All right, good job. Helicio.
Could you give me letter M?
Oh, you wouldn't believe me if I said no, would you? We have another complete word. Well done. All right, is there another M? Nope. Nope, there isn't. Hyde, back to you. Can you guess a word?
Could you give me letter U?
You betcha. But.
U. But.
But. Would you like another U?
But.
2 buts, yeah. Are there any other U's? You got 2 buts. Sorry, that sounds wrong. You got 2 words. Do you think there's another U?
Yes, if you can.
Yes. I know if I asked Ahmed, he would say, yes, of course there is.
I don't know.
Oh, but you would be correct if you did. There's another U. All right, let me just take a look at the top, because have I missed any letters at the top? All right, excellent. Ahmed, it's back to you.
Okay, can I have the letter R, please?
Oh, yes, you can, sir. Is that good?
It is good, but it might be better. Yes, thank
Well
you.
done. All right, so you just got another word. Awesome. All right, Amp.
Can I have letter H?
Yes, you can. And actually, I warned you guys that it might happen. But I forgot to put 2 letters down. Okay, that was 3.
Yeah, in this case you have to complete 2 words.
I just did. This and is.
No, I mean...
What, you want another 2 words?
Oh my goodness.
If you want another 2 words, I can give you another 2 words.
Yeah, that's what I meant, yeah.
All right, hold on. Let me give you another 2 words. All right. Well, I said I'd give you another 2 words.
Another complete words.
I just gave you 2 complete words. Right. No, that, you know what? I'm not going to do that to you guys. This can go on forever.
It is mean.
How am I being mean? You ask me for more and I give you more within the rules of the game. I'm hurt.
I'm sorry. What about us?
Oh, man, you know what? I'm just going to go on to somebody else now. All right. Amp, I think it's your turn now.
No, he did it.
Oh,
Again?
so whose turn is it now? I've lost track.
Me. I think
Okay,
I'm
me. Go ahead, me.
very unjust.
This is a very long but complete sentence, but it just got longer. Yeah. There you go. Here's a trick. When we have longer ones, it's actually easier because the longer you get, the more letters there are going to be, right? In fact, once we hit a certain length, you're guaranteed every letter is going to be in there. Do I have any books here? No, but if you were to look in a book, it's going to have every letter in the alphabet. A small book, probably. But a sentence? Probably not. So, Daniel, you got round 4 correct. We have about 5 minutes left. We're going to play something different. I'm going to choose the game because we don't have a lot of time. So here's how we play this game. I'm going to tell you something about myself that's true, and then I'm going to lie to you. You all must guess which one is true. Okay? So the first example I'll give you is, I used to drive a very fast red sports car and got it up to 260 kilometers an hour. So 1 would be fast car. Okay? Number 2, oh no, that won't be true as well. I went across the lake at 117 miles an hour on a jet ski. So there's 2 things about me. 1 is true and 1 is utter rubbish. Now you have absolutely 10 long seconds to guess which one it is, and I'll only take your votes if you put it in the group chat. I need to be able to see who votes for which. So which one is true? Go ahead, guys, you have 10 seconds. And by the way, whoever wins the most gets a free vacation to Japan, courtesy of Hyde. And Hyde obviously wants to win that, so she's going to go with everybody else. So what you're writing down is, if you don't write anything, I'm assuming you're going to say this is true. So Jella said fiction for 1, so that means you're going with 2 as being the correct answer.
But I can't write, really. Once I open Google Drive, I can't write in the chat group.
All right, go ahead. Be different. What is your guess?
1 is true.
Yes, I used to have a very fast car. So everybody who guessed 1 guessed correctly.
Okay.
No, Helicio, we can't answer. Did you just see this guy? Okay, -2 points for you. No, you can't guess after the answer's been given. All right. So instead of me, I want to go to Hyde, and Hyde, you now get to guess. What's your first truth or false statement?
About me?
Well, it could be about somebody else, but yeah, let's make it about you.
Okay. I've been South Africa once.
Okay, and number 2?
I have a lot of friends in Philippines.
You know what?
The Philippines.
Philippines. Okay. I've been to South Africa, or I have a lot of friends in the Philippines. Guys, start your voting. Which one is true? I didn't vote the last time. I'm going to go ahead and vote with 2. 10 seconds left.
Okay, I will vote for 1. Okay, 1 is true.
Okay.
Because I can try it. That's the problem.
All right, voting is now closed. What is the true answer?
I have a lot of friends in Philippines.
Yes! Oh wait, Helicio hasn't voted yet. Helicio, do you want to vote now? All right. Okay, guys, I need to start winding down because class is almost over and I have to get to another one. Private class, though. I'm off Saturday and Sunday because it's a long weekend here, and next week I'm not teaching as many classes because I'm off for a week. But keep an eye because I might choose to start teaching some classes during the week. What you should do if you want to know when I'm teaching, because it does change from day to day sometimes if I pick up new classes, go to my teacher page here. It'll show you my next 6 classes. The good thing is it shows you the start time and date in your local time. Okay? So I'm away for a few days, but I will be back. Guys, thanks so much for showing up here tonight. I love playing games with you guys. I love your participation, and I love that you guys like to laugh along as well. So I hope you learned something today.
Sir, you mean next week you are not available?
What I'm meaning is this week I'm on vacation, and I don't know what's happening for the first 3 or 4 days. What I might do is take on more classes starting Monday, but we'll have to see. It depends on the weather, depends on if we go someplace. So every day, check my site to see what classes I'm teaching.